Well, joining us on the Channel 1 at 6 sofa tonight are Paul Hammond and Dean Roberts, who are collectively known as the Psychosexual Sex Terrestrials. Well, what else? Well, lads, welcome to Channel 1. Now, you've brought out, or you're about to bring out a CD called Golden Balls, which is the unofficial England World Cup anthem. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that, how it came about?
We were on a mad night out, weren't we, mate?
Just a bit,
yeah. Went out to see Mike Bassett's England manager. It was actually before Christmas around.
It's with Ricky Tomlinson, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Quite good actually in bits, wasn't it, film? But we were just sat there watching it and sort of, it just came to us to do a World Cup song, like. Even the tune to which to do it. I can't even explain how it just happened. We just had an idea to do it, and we went home and sort of knocked it together, and it sounded really, really good. And while everybody else was distracted by Christmas, we sort of started knocking it out into the system to try and get a bit of a head start on everyone, you know.
Okay. Now the title Golden Balls, there's a CD. The title Golden Balls, of course, refers to a national sporting hero, which is, of course, David Beckham.
That's right.
In what made you sort of decide to base the song around Mr. Beckham?
Basically, after that, the Greece game, you know, when we qualified to get into the World Cup, just watching David Beckham on the pitch, and of course that free kick, he was just an inspiration.
He set an example to every player on the pitch that day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Liverpool supporter, Dean supports West Ham, but that guy, he's the England captain, and what a player to have in your team. You know, if you're a proper football supporter, then you can recognise that that guy wanted to get England to the World Cup, and he covered every blade of grass on his own that day to do it, and he did it. And of course the Golden Balls thing comes from Victoria, and Golden Balls ties in with the Hersham Boys tune, you know. Yeah.
So I mean, he was the only choice, really, wasn't he? He was, you know, he's the national hero, isn't he? You know,
and he's gone
from the whole thing.
He's gone from villain to hero as well. You know, he got slated after '98 when he got sent off, and the way he's come back as captain, it's inspiration to everybody.
Of course, after last night, you know, you might not make the start of the World Cup.
Yeah.
Does that put the record in jeopardy?
Well, no. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the Argentinian player who caused the offence wasn't playing for Deportivo. He was playing for Argentina.
He did it on purpose to knock him out.
But no, I personally feel that, of course, I mean, it's going to take about 8 weeks, they reckon, for his injury to sort of like heal, but they will take him, because the first game's against Nigeria, isn't it?
So you don't know if it's Alex's mind games again either, do you?
Could well be.
Exactly. You don't know the full story of the extent of his injury and everything, but he will be going, I've no doubt.
It's dodgy that he gets carried off twice in 2 weeks, and they were terrible challenges. Whichever way you look at it, they deliberately took him out the game, both games.
There was one newspaper that actually said that the guy who did it should be done for GBH rather than just being red carded.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at that challenge, it was stud showing and everything, and it was done so early in the game as well. Their intention was take Beckham out, and that's what they did.
Okay, well, I think we have a picture of Mr. Beckham, which we're going to show as we play you a few seconds of the record. Sounds like a winner. Hopefully it could be a big hit. Now, is it true you want to get it played at Anfield next week before the next friendly?
That would be beyond our wildest dreams to get that. If that happened, that would be absolutely fantastic. Okay. Especially for me, being a Liverpool supporter. We've been down there this morning, actually doing photographs beneath the Shankly statue this morning.
Okay.
And
so it'd be a real pleasure for you to have that.
There's also an uncle of mine, Ray. He did. He first designed suits like this 28 years ago. For Liverpool fans, and they used to go out around the 60s and 70s, travelling all over Europe in these mad boiler suits, and they're actually on permanent display at Anfield, which is where we've been this morning.
Okay.
You know, having our photographs taken with him next to his original suits and stuff like that. And we were saying that football needs to come back to the fans, you know, and a bit more colour in it and things like that. Okay. The old prawn sandwich brigade, as Roy Keane calls them, you know.
So, thanks for coming in, lads, once again. Best of luck with the single and best of luck with the gig tonight.
the World Cup, hear the Lions roar at the final score. As a tip the past, are finally laid to rest. The pride of our nation's